Today's chief guest is a very famous person, the son of our soil, the pride of Nagercoil, adored and appreciated by researchers, and erudite scholar, an impressive orator in both Tamil and English, Dr. James.R.Daniel, the former principal of Hr.Sec.School.Dr.E.James.R.Daniel.Guest, Nagercoil. We are very privileged to have such an eminent personality who is holding high post in various sectors, a superstar for the young and the old, admired and appreciated by one and all, an impressive non-stop speaker in Tamil and English. Dr. James being here is a very proud moment to all of us. I am indeed happy to say he is my teacher in Hr.Sec.School.Dr.E.James.R.Daniel.Guest while I was doing my PG. It was he who created in me to have a flair for literature. Sir, we are all happy and privileged to have you with us for the annual day function. I now request our chief guest, Dr. James.R.Daniel, to address the gathering.
Mr. Chairman, Correspondent, Mr. Principal, Vice Principal, members of the teaching faculty, non-teaching staff, dear parents, and my dearly beloved students. Good evening. Hare, I said good evening. This is not enough. A little more shout. Good evening. That's fine. So good evening to you all. I'll speak only for 10 minutes. I'm going to share with you only 3 things. And before sharing with you 3 things, I want you to clap your hands for 3 things. Alright, not now. Very good. The students of Csi Matriculation Hr.Sec.School are the best students in the world. Alright? You are the best students in the world. Very good. And your school is the best school in the world. That's also equally important, right? Your school is And we listened to an excellent speech by the correspondent and also a very good report by the principal, where all the achievements of the students were listed one after the other. Did you clap your hands? Why did you? Give a big clap to all achievers of the school. So do you have to wait till I say that you should clap your hands and then you will clap your hands? Next time, when the principal reads the report, when he talks about the achievers, you must clap your hands, all right? Now all of you hold your hands and look at me. Only 10 minutes, all right? 3 points. And when I finish, I'll ask you what these 3 points are. Those who give me the right answer, your correspondent will give you a cash award of 1 lakh. How much? 1 lakh. Let me see who gets the prize. And now the principal says if the correspondent gives 1 lakh, I will give 2 lakhs. I will give 2 lakhs. Okay, number 1. These are the 3 things that is expected of every student as we pass through a higher secondary into the higher education institution, maybe for college studies or for professional institution or whatever the kind of institutions in which you are interested. Number 1, follow me very carefully. Number 1, let me go very slow. I want all the students to follow me. Competency. Come on, repeat. The sound is not enough. C-O-M-P-E-T-E-N-C-Y. What is it? C-O-M-P-E-T-E-N-C-Y. What is competency? The skill that you need to come up in life. The only thing that is expected of every student as he or she acquires knowledge in the process of learning in a school or in a college, the knowledge explosion in skill goes at a faster rate that unless you are able to keep pace with it, you will be a nobody in the 21st century. Today's skill is not tomorrow's skill, and tomorrow's skill is not day after tomorrow's skill. Your correspondent was talking about the mobile, talking about the digital world, talking about the cyberspace. I have no phones at all. I have no phone. You have mobile phone, smartphone, iPhone. Look at the girl, she is nodding her head. 1 or 2 or 5 or 10. Well, you see, technology is fast change. Technology is fast changing. Now the question is, how is it that you can acquire this skill? There is only one way. There is only one way. And there is no shortcut to acquisition of skill and knowledge. No shortcut to success except hard work. Except hard work. I'll give you a simple nursery rhyme. I'll give you the first line and you should give me the next line. Will you? Yes, we will. That should be the answer. All right? Will you? Yes, we will. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. What's the next line? This is a nursery rhyme that you must have studied in your LKG, UKG, first standard. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. What's the next line? Anyone? All play and no work makes Jack a bad boy. It's not all work. It's not all play. But there's another beautiful rhyme in English. Work while you work. Play while you play. That is the way to be happy and gay. Remember, all that I mean by hard work is that when it's time for you to work, you work. When it's time for you to watch the TV, you watch the TV. When it's time for you to read the newspaper, you read the newspaper. When it's time for you to play, you play. That's what Bharati said. காலையில் எழுந்ததும் படிப்பு, பின்பு கனிவு கொடுக்கும் நல்ல பாட்டு, மாலை முழுதும் விளையாட்டு என்று வழக்கப்படுத்திக் கொள்ளும் பாப்பா. Not principal, not correspondent, not teachers, but papa, you little children. So if the principal wants you to study in the evening, turn to the principal and say, sir, evening I must play. It's not a time for study. This is a time for play. Remember, there is a time for everything. Work while you work and play while you play. That is the way to be happy and gay. Holistic development of the personality of a boy and a girl. And this is my first appeal, acquiring competency. Number 2. The only thing that matters as you graduate from an institution to come up in life is communication. What is it? Communication. Your ability to speak. Ability to put across. When the principal read the report, you saw a lot of girls standing right in front of the mic and reading of how beautifully they did it. Did you give them a clap? Did you give them a clap to all the students? Give them a clap, a big clap. All the students who present the report together with the principal standing right in front of the mic. That is communication. But unfortunately, we are living at a time when communication has come to be in only one language. Not Tamil, not Malayalam, not Hindi, not Telugu, not Kannada. But what is that one language? English. Somehow or other, the only language that has become the global lingua franca, that has become the international language of communication. And this is a language with which you can travel all over the world. You go to Europe, you go to the United States, you go to Canada, you go to any part of the world, Australia, everywhere there's one language with which possibly you could easily succeed, and that language is English language. Which language? English language. And all of you, as students of an English medium matriculation higher secondary school, I do believe must probably speaking on campus only in English and not in other languages. You speak only in English? The moment you come to the class and you see the principal, what do you say? Hello, principal, good morning. Hello, principal, good morning. You see the other teachers, ma'am, good morning, sir, good morning. And when you leave, good evening. Don't you say so? Do you? Yes, we do. That should be the answer. Come on, you say, yes, we do. But remember, in mastering a language, 2 things that are expected of you. Number 1, just as any language demands a grammar, English language also demands a grammar. So be thorough with the grammar of the English language. Let me give you one sentence in Tamil. Tell me this is right or wrong. I'm going to give you a sentence in Tamil. Tell me whether this is right or wrong. Naan nettu varuven. Naan nettu varuven. Wrong. I'll give you another sentence. Naan naalai ice cream choppiteen. Ice cream in the ice stick. Naan naalai ice stick choppiteen. Right? This is what is called grammar. The time must agree with the tense, the verb must agree with the subject, and all possible words are in any language. It's not just in Tamil, so is the case in English. So is the case in German and French and all language. And therefore my first appeal is, master the grammar of the English language. Your English teachers are excellent English teachers. One of my own students is an English teacher. And these teachers will teach you the best part of the English grammar. This is one. Number two, there is a difference between Tamil language and English language. Tamil is an unstressed language. English is a stressed language. I give you one word in Tamil and one word in English. All right. A, im, ma. What is it? A, im, ma. What is it? A, ippa. What is it? Aha, very good. Amma, appa, you know a smattering of Tamil, a little Tamil too. Now, there are two syllables. A, ma. Am I right? You don't raise one and lower another. You don't stress one and leave another unstressed. A, ma. Would you say so? Would you say so? Would any of you? As you go back, you go, a, ma. I know this girl was all right when he went for the school day. What has gone wrong with her? That is what mommy would think. But now, I give you two words in English. C, O, N, D, U, C, T. C, O, N, D, U, C, T. What is it? Huh? No, immediately after completing your 12th standard, you go to the principal and ask for some other certificate. What certificate? Conduct certificate. So this is a way that could be pronounced, or this is a word in English that could be articulated in two different ways. Conduct and conduct. Conduct is verb, conduct is noun. Look at the difference between Tamil and English. Look at the difference between all Dravidian languages and English language. That is where pronunciation becomes all the more important. When the principal was reading up the report, he was making a mention of it. I was really very happy. We acquaint the students with the basics of the process of articulation, the right pronunciation, the stress and accent, the way that English language ought to be taught is being taught in our school. I must appreciate the principal and all the teachers. All right. Now I am going to give you another word and you must give me the right pronunciation. All right. Only one word and then one more point and I stop with that. Follow me very carefully. This is a word with which all students are very familiar, particularly science students, whether you are in maths or physics or chemistry or life sciences, botany or zoology. A, follow me carefully, look at the word, even parents can answer, alright, teachers can also answer. A, T, M, O, S, P, H, E, R, E. What is it? A, T, M, O, S, P, H, E, R, E. Aha, that is where you went wrong. AT is ad, not atmosphere, atmosphere. Huh? Not atma, but atma. Are you able to get to the difference? Come on, repeat after me. Atma. Repeat all of you. Atma. It's not all teachers, sometimes even including English teachers, say atmosphere, atmosphere. Hereafter any of the teachers say atmosphere, I will get you a pistol, shoot them to death. Alright? You mustn't say. That is why grammar on the one hand and pronunciation on the other hand plays a very crucial role in learning a language. So what's the first thing I told you? Competency. And what's the second thing? Communication. You may be extremely competent, highly talented, terribly skilled, obviously know everything in the world. And equally you are good at communication. Maybe that you are speaking good English, excellent English with the right grammar and the right pronunciation. But then these two are not enough to make you a real human person. And what is the third one? Very important one. I will spell the word. Tell me what it is. C, H, A, R, A, C, T, E, R. Aha, very good. Character. Competency is good, skill is good, knowledge, wisdom, acquisition of scholarship, everything is fine. Our students must get the first mark in the whole of Tamil Nadu. Out of 600, 599, 598, excellent. I would appreciate the management, the principal, the correspondent, and everybody who was responsible for making the students secure the highest mark. At the same time, communication skill, flawless, superb. But this is not what will make us really meaningful in our life. And what is it? Our character. What is our character? What is our character? I will give you a simple Tirukkural. Would you be able to repeat it of me? Ozhukam. Ozhukam illa. Ozhukam. Vizhuppam. Taralam. Ozhukam. Ozhukam illa. ஒழுக்கம். என்னது சொல்லுங்க? பழம். பழமா? பழம். The tip of the tongue must go in and touch the soft palate. எல்லாருக்கும் tip of the tongue இருக்கு. All of you have the tip of the tongue. You curve your tongue. Curve your tongue. Grace touch behind the upper teeth. There's a hard surface which is called the hard palate. Take it a little in. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கூட உள்ள அந்த நாக்க கொண்டு போங்க. லா 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 லா. பாத்தீங்களா? பழம். என்னது? ஒழுக்கம், விழுப்பம், தரலாம், ஒழுக்கம், உயிரினும் ஓம்பப்படும். Character is greater than life. Character is greater than everything in the world. Your correspondent was obviously speaking for 20 minutes about addiction. No to drugs. That is character. No to alcohol. That is character. No to liquor. That is character. No to digital addiction. This is another addiction that not only little children, even grown-up people, papa, mama. The child comes back home at 5 o'clock and calls mama, mama, and mama says 5 minutes, I am watching an important thing on the WhatsApp group. Mummy is also addicted, daddy is also addicted, tata is also addicted, party is also addicted. Am I right? So I said no addiction. That makes a character sound. Sound character stems from the purity of the human soul, the purity of the human heart, and this is what I want each one of you to be vested with. Is it all right? There's a beautiful doggerel in English. D-O-G-G-E. With that I stop. D-O-G-G-E-R-E-L. What does doggerel mean? Tell me, anyone? Now the principal will give 5 lakhs. D-O-G-G-E-R-E-L. And if you don't give me the answer, I will ask the English teachers. If the English teachers also don't give me the answer, I will ask the principal. If the principal doesn't give me the answer, I will ask the correspondent. If the correspondent also doesn't give the answer, I will find them each one of you 100 lakhs. What does it mean? Doggerel. D-O-G-G-E. Doggerel means a nonsensical verse. விளையாட்டு போல், விளையாட்டு கவிதை, nonsensical verse. I'll teach you one and I will ask you to change one word, and with that I stop. You remember the 3 things about which I spoke? Number one, competency. Number 2, communication. Number 3, character. 3 C's. Remember, as you celebrate your 42nd school day, just 8 more years to go to make the school celebrate its golden jubilee. What a great moment. We must remember with gratitude the founding fathers of those days. It was a public school. Now it is a matriculation Hr.Sec.School. What a vision they had. Far-sightedness. The ability to look into the future. What will happen after 100 years. And this is the kind of the thing that they conceived in our mind 42 years back. They started the school, and today the school is one of the premier institutions in this part of our country. And remember the 3 things: competency, communication, and character. Now come to the doggerel. In Tamil Nadu, in Kanyakumari, in Nagarkoil, if a baby is born, mummy put the baby in the baby எங்க போடுவாங்க? Cradle. Cradle போட்டு mummy will sing a lullaby. Lullaby. Mummy என்ன lullaby பாடுவாங்க? ஆராரோ அரி ஆராரோ நீ ஆராரோ. பாத்தீங்களா? Look at the difference. American mummy அப்படி பாட மாட்டாங்களா? If a baby is born in the United States, the mummy puts the baby in the cradle and the American mother is singing a lullaby. You know what that lullaby? Listen to me very carefully. All of you can follow me and all of you can say it after me. Get it by heart. Money is honey, my dear sonny. Without money, life is funny. What is it? Money is honey, my dear sonny. Without money, life is funny. Can you repeat? Very simple. Come on, all of you try. Let's try together. Money is honey, my dear sonny. Without money, life is funny. So even when the baby is right there in the cradle, the American mother is teaching them about the might of economy, the wealth, money, power. Indian mother is singing, Tamil Nadu mother, Kanyakumari mother, Nagarkoil mother is singing, Araro, Diri Araro. Look at the difference between Tamil Nadu mother and the American mother. American mother teaches them, earn, learn, come up in life, wealth acquisition, power, might, money. Money is honey, my dear Sunny. Without money, life is funny. Now what we are going to do is to throw away the money. Money எல்லாம் நமக்கு வேண்டாம். Throw away money. அந்த money இடத்துல என்ன போடணும்? Character. What is it? Character. Now tell me, character is honey, my dear Sunny. Without character, life is funny. All that matters in our life is the character. Whether you are honest, whether you are kind, whether you are loving, whether you are helpful, whether as a teacher, as a principal, as a correspondent, I was totally committed to the cause for which I have been called. My call is that I should make this institution great. This is the call of the correspondent. The call of the principal is that this is a call that God has given them. You make the institution a premier institution. The vice principal, the chaplain, the teacher, and everyone connected with the school must swear, I will make CSI Metric Higher Secondary School perhaps the best in our district, in our state, why even in our country. This is the commitment. And it is this commitment and the honesty with which you carry out the commitment lends you character. There comes the character, the strength of character. You are always honest, always fair, always just, and that is character. Now most of the people who occupy the highest positions are not honest, highly corrupt, and corruption has no place in the acquisition of your character at all. So shall we repeat it, and with that I stop. You remember, money is honey, my dear Sunny. Without money, life is funny. What did I say? Throw away money. Shall we all say together these two lines? And with that, I will wish you good luck, all the best, God's free, and I will take leave. Come on, all of us say together, character is honey. Louder, 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 louder. Character is honey. How wonderful. Why are these sounds so far? Character is honey. And here are some teachers, they have no mouth and no tongue. Let them also open their mouth and say, our character is honey. My dear Sunny, without character, life is funny. Thank you very much. That's enough. That's enough. Life should not become funny. Life should become serious, purpose-oriented. Life should have a meaning for all of us. It is towards this that CSI Matriculation Hr.Sec.School is training all of you best. I wish the management, the correspondent, the principal, and everyone connected with this institution all the best. Do well. God be with you. I'm trying to come, you say, as you celebrate your golden jubilee, maybe 8 years from now, the whole world must turn around and say, there is a school in Joshua Street. And this school is called the CSI Matriculation Higher Secondary School. If at all you want to admit your son in the best school, put them in, admit them in. See, excellent CSI school. So shall we give a very big clap for CSI? Okay. Thank you very, very much, my dear young boys and girls. I wish you good luck. Study well. Do come up in life. May God abundantly bless each one of you. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring and enlightening address. Your motivational speech with a light-hearted humor have captivated the hearts of our students. On behalf of CSI Metric Higher Secondary School, I thank you so much, sir.
Our chief guest was here before for the inauguration of the prayer cell. On that day, he promised to honor the student who performed well. That is, she answered most of the questions he asked. Andrea of Standard 7B is the right and selected student. Now I request our chief guest to give her the praise. I call upon Andrea of 7B on the stage to receive the praise. I think she is absent, so I request Mrs. Jayanti to come forward.
Well, could you understand?
Our senior students of class 12 are entering into the next stage of their life after school. They are about to pursue new ventures in the wide, wide world. It is our pleasant duty to wish them good luck and God's blessings. I request Ms. Daphne of Standard 11B to propose the toast for the outgoing students.
So happy to welcome you.
A very good evening to the respected dignitaries, teachers, parents, seniors and all my dear friends. On behalf of all the juniors, I, Daphne from Standard 11B, is feeling very lucky and honored to have this opportunity of giving speech today for my loving seniors. I would like to congratulate all my dear seniors for a nice and happy journey of career. I wish them all for a very bright career, and I'm sure that success will come true soon because of their hard work and high technological skill. Wisdom appears from their pure and peaceful mind. We have been guided by our seniors about this precious part of our life in this school. It is our seniors who make us able to get adjusted in a completely different environment. And in such an unusual environment, we have been learned how to adjust just because of our seniors. It was our seniors who made us used to feel that we are like a free bird in anything we do in our life. We learn many important things in our school life only because of our seniors. Our seniors are really very encouraging, supporting, motivating, caretaking and truly behave like a family guardians in the school. You help in your studies, you clear many of our doubts. I again want to say to our seniors, we're gonna really miss you. Our hearty wishes are always with you for a bright and successful future. Thank you all.
On this Friday,
Thank you, Daphne, for your good wishes to the outgoing students. It is indeed customary to reply to the toast of the junior student. So I call upon Anushriya of 12C to reply to the toast.
education is one thing no one can take away from you. The best things in life are the people you love, the places you have seen, and the memories you have made along the way. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this occasion. I am indeed honored to be given the chance to reply to the toast. I also thank Daphne for the comforting words added during the toast. The growing up phase was challenging, but looking back, it was eventful. Teacher is a person who always helps everybody to get the knowledge and always stands beside the students when they have problems. The way you teach, the knowledge you share, the care you take, and the love you shower makes us the best one. Words are not enough to thank you for all that you have done for us. Thank you for being the guiding lights on this academic adventure. To my fellow students, we have laughed together, struggled together, and now we celebrate together. We have not just completed an academic phase. We have embarked on a journey of self-discovery. The future holds challenges and opportunities. Here's to the countless possibilities that lie ahead. May we embrace them with courage and enthusiasm. To our dear juniors, you are the heartbeat of our school. Embrace every opportunity to learn, to challenge yourself, and to build yourself. Thank you for being the vibrant force that you are. Cheers to the memories, the friendships, and the promising future that awaits us all. To the class of 2023, may our endeavors be as remarkable as our sharp moments within these cherished walls. Thank you and best wishes to new beginnings.
Thank you, Anushriya, for replying to the toast.
The school toppers have added new feathers in the cap of our school. They should be honored for their achievements. In the SSLC examination held on April 2023, the following rank holders, I am reading the names. I request them to come on stage to receive the cash award. I request our chief guest to kindly distribute the prizes. Pielsha Rachel. She is the first school topper in SSLC examination. She secured 481 out of 500 and she got the center marks in science. Let's all give them a big round of applause. The second school topper in the SSLC examination, E. Ganesh Nandan. He secured 476 out of 500 and center mark in mathematics. Ganesh Nandan. And the third school topper in the SSLC examination is Shaljana. She secured 472 out of 500. In the higher secondary examination for plus 1, the following are the school toppers. First, Miss A. Anushriya, she secured 558 out of 600 and she is the first school topper in plus 1. And the second school topper in plus 1 is Miss J. Jonitha. She secured 545 out of 600. Jonitha. And the third school topper in plus 1 is Miss K. Anugraha. She secured 543 out of 600 and she is the third school topper in plus 1. The plus 2 examination, see Jessica Nilofer. She is our school topper and she secured 573 out of 600 and she got the center marks in botany as well as zoology. Let's all give her a big applause. And Roshita Shaini is also the first school topper. She also secured 573 out of 600. Second school topper in plus 2 is S. Kritika. She secured 554 out of 600. And the third school topper is Bhavesh Kumar Jain. He secured 552 out of 600. And Arnold Joseph, he secured center marks in computer science and center marks in French. Arnold Joseph. Abhijit, he secured center marks in computer science. Congratulations to all the school toppers. Let's all give them a big hand. Now it is time to honor the teachers who are behind the success of each and every student. They chisel and shape and unfold the hidden talents of the students. Their sense of commitment, sacrificial service, and immense patience play a key role in the growth of the students as well as the institution. I request the following teachers to come on stage to receive the awards. First, Mr. C. Sudan, centum result in Tamil. Jabadina, centum result in Tamil. Mrs. Vinsirani, centum result in Hindi. T. Jabba, sent them result in maths. Mrs. Shakila Shagiri, sent them result in zoology and biozoology. Mrs. J.S. Jaya, sent them result in botany and biobotany. Mrs. K. Jayanti, sent them result in computer science and computer application. Mrs. Shakila sent a marks in botany and zoology, and Mrs. Jaya sent a marks also in botany and zoology. Mrs. K. Jayanti sent a result as well as sent a marks. Mr. S.J. Prince sent a result in commerce and accountancy. Mr. S.P. Anand sent a result in economics. Sent them result in business mathematics. Mr. Sam